Hello everybody, this is Triumph56 Videos, and today we are here. We're going to be playing, well, we're not going to be playing. I'm telling you a creepy story that happened at least in October. Happened in October. The reason I'm playing this game, except Pixel Gun, is because I ran out of, the Wi-Fi isn't working very good, so I can't go on like any players, and I don't want to play the mini games because that's how bored I was. So this is what we did. So let's start the story. So we live in this house next to Barton, and it's nothing like usual stuff there. I mean, something fun happens. The school is very loud. Once you hear the kids, so yeah, we got extremely terrified. So this is what we did. I was thinking about just joking around for a while and saying, "Bro, I found a killer clown," and I joke around for a while until I found this guy. With red pants. I was like, and then when I looked around for a sec, he was gone. I didn't know what it was. I was just imagining. I think I was imagining because it was October. But I was like, it didn't feel like I was imagining. It felt very weird, or very real. So I told my cousin, because I joked around like at least 15 times. They didn't believe me at all, but they could really see the fear in my eyes. So they told me, "Are you okay?" I said no. I was like, I saw something that was very unusual. And so then they actually got scared themselves. And because, I'm the jokester, of course they think I'd be scared. But this was so real. I wanted them to believe me. I wanted them to believe me really badly. So they did. They did believe me. And so I was so terrified. I was thinking about grabbing a stick or something, but I was so terrified that I felt like that guy had like something in his hands. Dude, this was in Barton. We went to the school to go to the playground because our Wi-Fi wasn't working, and because we were bored. Well, our Wi-Fi wasn't working, but like it worked. So I was pretty terrified to like go somewhere else. So we went to play. So then I tried to get rid of my head. But then my cousin called me, and something in my head was telling me that it was real. Like, I'm not like, this isn't a made up story. It's actually very real for me. So then I was thinking about investigating, being the brave one, but obviously I'm actually a coward, so I didn't do anything. And I was scared that he had like a chainsaw, or like a freaking machete, you know, the usual stuff. So then I didn't go there. And then my cousin called my mom, and I was relieved, because I was like, that's how terrified I was. And then they told them it was fake, like they shouldn't believe me because I'm usually the jokester. Until I told them, until they said walk home. We were there for at least 10 minutes until I decided to walk home. And I wasn't by myself. I was with my sister and my cousin because I didn't have my phone back then. So we played. After 10 minutes, we went home. So when we were walking back, I swear, we saw this guy with a black hoodie. And it looked like he was walking towards us. Me, my sister, and I literally ran. I was second up ahead. My sister is fast, but at the same time not. I was second up ahead. My cousin was first ahead because she's the oldest and she does gymnastics. Until he said my name, Chris. That just made me more scared. I was like, is this guy a hacker? Until he realized he said Amy and Vanessa. So then I looked back. It was one of my other cousins who stayed here for at least almost a month. I was relieved. So I walked with him for a while. We did a little race. But whatever that clown was, it always stick in my head forever. And then when we got home, I told my mom I was really scared. Then my cousin told me to go back there the next day. It was the next day. My cousin told me to go back there. I was like, should I? Or like I should not. So then I brought my dad's phone because I usually record it on my dad's phone, and then my dad got me a phone that actually accounts this to that, so I technically still have my thing saved. I brought my dad's phone. I started recording to make sure I didn't miss a single thing, but there was nothing there. I was like, hold up. So we went to the football field until there was like red everywhere. I kind of felt scared, so we went a little farther. And this was the day before my cousin came. There was like mysterious things happening. Mysterious things in this neighborhood that I didn't even want to go here. So we went back home, had a good thing, and the rest. That was story 1. This is gonna be story 2. So we were in my local neighborhood. And we played something until we realized we should break into a house. We didn't actually break into the house. Is because it was somebody. It wasn't like our house at all. It's just we were It was somebody else's house. That it used to be my friend's house. It used to be my friend's house. Until I realized they decided to break in my head. I'm like, are you a bunch of idiots? But I went with them just in case. I went with them because I was too scared to go by myself. So this is what we did. We went into the house. You could hear raccoons everywhere. We opened the window. It said no trespassing, but we trespassed anyways. That's how savages we are. When we trespassed, there was like raccoons, We opened the window. We went into her room, and like nothing felt creepy about this. People were like, there were like lawnmowers mowing until we heard like a car pull up there. So eventually they didn't spot us. We didn't play like secret mode, the original stuff. We didn't play like secret mode. And this isn't made up. This is actually real that I have experienced. So we played the original stuff, I missed it. We went back there. Once we saw the car to unpull up, this was weird. Like, we went to the room. She said the room isn't like how it was. It said it was like, the room wasn't like how it was. It was like, she said it was different. And then like, everything was scattered. I was really scared because like this guy, he was an old man. I kind of felt like he was mental. So then we went into the house like nothing happened. We went to our mom's and said that we should never go back there tons of creepy stuff were there. There were tons of spiders. I did record it. I did record it until I realized I might get, to the cops. So I'm not uploading it. So I'm not uploading. I won't upload that because that's how terrified I am. And we never went back there ever again. We didn't tell anyone except us. But now everyone knows, I guess. And this is not made up. Please don't tell anyone that this is made up. This is not made up. I'm serious. You just got pranked. It was made up. Okay. We did break into a house, but we didn't listen. Well, we did break into a house, but we just opened the window, checked through it. We went into her room, and it was scattered everything. There were spiders. That was the whole thing. We didn't break into the room. No one pulled over, but until someone did hear the door open. We went through a back door, something like that. So then we didn't do anything wrong. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you like the first creepy story, and the second one wasn't actually a creepy story. It was just a story. So yeah, bye guys.